There you go. Hi guys, Andrea here, better known as Drea from Drea Gets Fit from Instagram. Yay! So we are talking about losing weight at home. No need to go to the gym. I do everything right here, as you can see behind me. I have my weights and all these little goodies that I have slowly accumulated to make my own home gym. I had started about like 3 years ago. I am not a person that you will find in the gym. I think I've been to the gym once in the last 3 years. I am very intimidated. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm at the gym. I don't like people looking at me, which is kind of weird because I make videos, but anyways. My whole start to this was I had gone on vacation with my family to Oregon, and I remember taking pictures. We went to go visit the Winchester house. And I remember taking selfies with my family and like just looking at myself and not being happy with how I looked in the pictures. I was very embarrassed. I didn't like that I wasn't liking taking pictures with my family. I want to be in my pictures. I want to be in pictures with my family. So it really bothered me that I wasn't comfortable taking photos with them anymore. So I decided I needed to make a change. So I did. And that was actually 3 years ago. Yay! So I'm so happy that I'm still on this journey with everybody. I'm so glad that you guys are on this journey with me and that you're starting your own journey. That's so awesome. I love hearing you guys how you didn't think it was possible at home. It is completely, absolutely 100% possible to do it from home. Now, when I first started out, I was actually looking at and doing a lot of beach body workouts, which are really great. They are really expensive though. I'm just being honest. I'm not one to spend a lot of money on stuff. I like to find everything at a deal, secondhand, whatever. That's just me. So that was my main workouts at the time. And also, of course, changing what I ate. I wasn't eating out anymore. I wasn't drinking sodas anymore. I was never a big drinker anyways for alcohol, so I didn't really have to worry about that. I do get questions about that, but I can't really touch on that too much because I was never one to drink every day or whatever. I would drink maybe like once a year, if that. Biggest thing that I had to get away from were my caramel macchiatos. Oh my gosh! Who loves caramel macchiatos? Ah! Yes! So my drink, my go-to drink every day, pretty much, was a venti iced caramel macchiato, 2 extra pumps of vanilla, and extra caramel drizzle. Oh my gosh. And I loved when I saw like this much caramel at the bottom. I was in heaven. Okay, well, I knew I had to get away from that. It was a ton of calories, ton of sugar, needless to say. And what I did, instead of jumping all the way in like a lot of people do, I feel like a lot of people end up failing or just not lasting as long when they just go all in. I made it a progression. So instead of like completely cutting that out of my life, there was no way. I wasn't gonna last that long. I was gonna be like, screw this, I'm giving my caramel macchiatos, blah, blah, blah. No. So I made it a progression. I actually took it back down to its original recipe. You know, without the extra pumps of vanilla, without the extra caramel. That was really good, of course, still. So I got used to that, and then I slowly took it down. I was actually like, I would only put in about 2 pumps of vanilla and then light caramel drizzle. Got used to that, and then when, you know, I just slowly made that change to where for a long time I was only going in there and asking for iced dopios, which is 2 shots of espresso over ice. I would just drink it like that. No sugar, no syrup, no cream, nothing, just black like that. I don't go to Starbucks as often anymore. I do make my coffee at home. I do have creamer with it, about 2 tablespoons though. So I control what I'm eating, whatever. And then all my workouts are here at home, outside. If I'm on vacation, I find somewhere there to do it. Hiking a lot. I did a lot of hiking when I first started my journey, and I found that to be great stress reliever, anxiety reliever, and it's just so beautiful out there and all the awesome things. And like, you know what, honestly, like when you're hiking, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Like you're gonna be out of breath, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna want to quit. But I loved it because it's like, okay, well, you're already this far. You can't just jump off the treadmill. You're going to have to walk your ass back. Then like once you reach the destination, whether it be a peak or a waterfall, it was just so worth it. And I would get those shots. I would love to get the shots of completing that trail or whatever it was that we were doing that day, and then coming back and just feeling so great. But I remember, you know, I hated it. Like 90% of the time you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna want to turn around. You're gonna want to stop. But once you reach that destination, it's so worth it. And coming back, and then it's like, I had a Fitbit. I kept everything. I kept track of everything on my Fitbit, and I'm a very competitive person, so I was always trying to like up everybody, get my steps in, do this and that, whatever, try to see how long I could stay in peak. And so of course when you're on hikes and you're doing great inclines, you're in peak for a while. So I love seeing that a workout that day, which didn't even really seem like a workout, would last for hours. And so of course a ton of calories are being burned. Okay, and then so with Beachbody, I loved the Brazilian butt lift. The cardio, the dancing is what I did a lot. Because I love dancing, so that worked in great. And then of course after a while I got really bored with it. Honest, I'm just being honest. Okay, I got really bored with it. I got bored with all the other stuff. I was scrolling around Netflix one time and I came across this documentary of CrossFit. Oh my gosh, changed everything. I had a new motivation. I had new workouts to try. You know, there was new things that I wanted to try to hit. Just pushing my body to new limits, which kept me motivated to keep going. And I get that question a lot. What keeps you motivated? You got all your energy every day. You know what? You guys keep me motivated. I get motivated because you guys tell me I motivate you. So you guys keep me motivated too. And I so appreciate that, and I love all the love and support that you guys give me to be able to give you guys some kind of ideas of workouts that you can do from home too. You don't have to go to a gym to get into shape. Like I said, I've been to the gym once in the last 3 years, and that was because when we went to Oregon to visit my in-laws, it was raining outside. It rains a lot over there. It was raining outside. They had a really little house. I was able to do like my sit-ups and push-ups, but that was about it. So I went ahead and I paid $10. I went to their local gym there. I did some moves, got a good workout in. That was the only time. That was the only time I stepped foot into a gym. CrossFit was my new motivation. So many cool things. I was completely blown away by some of the things that they were doing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. 2016 documentary, I believe. CrossFit, a decade of fitness, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Check it out if you haven't. And then this is what I love about CrossFit. You know, of course on the documentary you might be very intimidated, like there's no way I can do any of that. But the truth is everything is scalable. Everything can be modified to your level of fitness. I had my father-in-law over here. We did a bunch of different moves. I showed him things that he's able to do to make around the farm that he has to take care of. You know, he's not getting any younger. But I'm so glad to hear he visited us in September. We're in January now. I just talked to him the other day on the phone, and he's telling me how great he's doing, that he's keeping up with all his workouts, and he's like done so many more reps now. He's built himself up to do a lot more, and it's just so great for me to hear that I was able to help him out a little bit by what I do and show him, hey, you know, it doesn't matter what age you are, as long as you keep moving and you do all these functional fitness kind of stuff, that it makes your life a little bit easier. And it's not like you have to join a gym for this and that, whatever. You can do everything from home. There is a video on my Instagram, Andrea Gets Fit, that you can go see, and you'll see him on there. We work a little bit on mobility, and we work on just getting up and down from a chair, picking things up off the floor, whether if you're grocery shopping or doing any kind of stuff in the body area, that's going to help you out. So finding all these new moves and workouts that I really wanted to do got me on OfferUp or like any of the local sale pages to look for used like dumbbells, barbells, any kind of weights. Resistant bands are awesome, really easy to get like at Walmart or anything like that. This room actually used to be my nail room. I used to do custom glitters for acrylic nails. So this whole room was just for that. And I completely got into fitness. I completely, my whole lifestyle changed. And I wanted this room to be designated just for my workouts. Before I had this, I would work out in my bedroom. I would work out in the living room, wherever I had room to do it. This room slowly changed into what it is today. I have a bunch of dumbbells and kettlebells that are hanging up. I got a bunch of plates over here I'll show you hanging up from my barbell. I have mats on the walls to work on handstands. These are awesome mats. I got them from Costco. I can't remember if they're like 10, 20 bucks. Anyways, Costco mats. I got some rings, as you can see. So I got a jump box that my husband helped me make. That is awesome. I love it. And of course, this is everything I acquired within the last 3 years. So it took me about 3 years that I've been building up everything. Of course, I'll probably be adding more stuff as time goes on. But like I said, when I first started out, I didn't have any equipment. Find videos and stuff to follow along with on YouTube, whatever. You just have to have the desire to actually do it. If you're like me, you're intimidated, you don't really want to go to the gym. I'm one that also, when I'm motivated to work out that second, I don't want to have to go get ready and then go drive to the gym. Honestly, sometimes I'm right in this room in my pajamas still working out. But that's how you get things done. You just got to do it when you can do it. Also, another great thing for people with children. A lot of people say, I can't work out because I have kids and it's hard for daycare. Da, da, da. I have a ton of videos with my nieces that I use them as weights. And kids love to do what you're doing. They're either going to copy you or they want to be all over you. Use them as weights. Use them to your advantage. There's a bunch of different videos on there also how I do that, how we have fun, how they either copy me or I use them as weights. I would put my youngest niece Riley, when she would go on the hikes with me, I would throw her on my back, use her as weight as we're walking up the mountains. And so once I stopped using the videos, I was never really following any kind of a fitness plan or workout plan or anything like that. As far as eating wise, okay, nutrition is going to be really, really big. Whether you're going to the gym or not, nutrition is going to be number one. Okay, you need to get that under control. You can't get your nutrition under control. You're working out just to maintain pretty much. I always highly recommend, first thing you do, start keeping track of your calories. Start keeping track exactly what you're eating, so you know if you're only supposed to, this is an example, if you're only supposed to be eating 2,000 calories and you're over here eating 2,000 calories per meal, you're not going to be getting anywhere. And I try to explain it like this. This is just an example. If you start out the day and you only have $100, you need to budget your whole day for food with that $100. So you don't want to go and have breakfast and you're spending $75 on breakfast and now you're only left with, $25 for the rest of the day. You need to plan out a little bit better. Maybe you didn't need that extra fries. Maybe you didn't need the large this time. Maybe just get the small or the medium. So it's all about planning it out, and meal prep is highly recommended. I am one, when I'm hungry, I'm starting to eat everything that I see. Whereas if I can go and grab a meal, throw it in the microwave, and it's all like proportioned out for me, I know exactly what I'm eating, it's good, that's gonna help. After nutrition, after you get the nutrition down, and like I said, even if you are going over your calories at first, you want to make a progression to get within your calories, okay? I don't suggest you cut everything completely out of your life. I still eat cookies and cakes and stuff like that. I love, sweets, and I love to have good food like that. Just limit the amount that I have and how often I have it. So I'm consistently staying good all the time within my calorie range, but yes, I do go over or under sometimes, whatever. Workouts, I would pick, okay, because I was getting bored with all these videos. I was doing, and there was things that I did not want to do. Okay, so I highly recommend that you do moves and stuff that you find fun or interesting that you will actually do. Okay, where I would find myself when in the middle of a workout video, I would just like, nah, I'm done. I don't want to do this. Like, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. Or nah, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. If it's something that I'm more willing to do, that's what I was going to do. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start writing down about 3 to 5 different moves that I want to do that day, and that I know that I'll still be interested in doing and completing for a whole workout, even if it's only 20 minutes. Sometimes our workouts are only 10 minutes. They don't have to be killer, you just have to do them. And so I would write down whether it would be jumping jacks or air squats, sit-ups, push-ups. These are all body weight stuff. No equipment needed for this kind of stuff. Plank, mountain climbers, look them up, look everything up, start Googling things, start following accounts that'll keep you motivated, keep you accountable, join diet bets, join little groups to conversate with like-minded people. Just like Wlstories, it's a perfect place. Everybody's there for the same reason, and everybody has, you know, the same mentality and what they want to do. And so they give you different tips, different ideas, keep you motivated. Of course, all the transformations are amazing. So they're inspiring and they're motivating, and it keeps you going. And for me, posting my stuff kept me accountable to myself. And it kept me coming back into here to do my workouts, to help you guys out. And just to show and prove, you do not need to step foot inside of a gym to lose weight. I really hope this was helpful information for you guys to show that you can do this at home. You don't need any kind of fancy equipment or gyms, any fancy diets, just a willpower to do it, to seek out and do better for yourself, and you got yourself a new you. So until next time, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk again soon. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Keith. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you click the like button below. If you're new here, please make sure you click the subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Be sure to check out the entire Weight Loss Stories community at weightloststories.com/map, or just click on the link in our Instagram bio. Thank you again.